Hey there, small group leaders. Super excited to be connecting with you guys again because we are already gearing up for the fall. We are getting ready. I'm ready for football, if you cannot tell. I'm going to the Lions game tonight, so super excited that I get to go and be a part of that with my husband for our date night tonight, where we are going to the preseason game. So I'm super excited for football to be here and for fall and the rhythms that are coming. And I wanted to connect with you all about some things that I want to make sure that you are aware of. We'll be talking one final time this weekend about our school supply drive. Thank you for those of you and your group who have been engaging with that. If you need any information for that, and check out the Slack that I mentioned if you know of anyone in need. Be able to check that and let me know so that we can help those families get those backpacks as well, because we want to serve those in our immediate community, not just the schools that Mary has been connected with her organization as well. So get me that information if you need that. I didn't even have that on my notes. So, hey, that was just a bonus. So let's get to my notes of what you all need to be aware of. I sent out calendar invites for our first training for the year, which is going to be happening at the end of August on the last Sunday of the month and on that Tuesday. So make sure that you are RSVPing to one of those. You don't need to come to both. Honestly, I feel like the in-person one's going to be a better one because we'll be engaging, because we'll be having a part where we have a video from Misha talking about our content, and then we'll be diving into doing almost like a workshop afterwards together. And so that is going to be what we're going to be doing for our first training in August. And then this will be one of our monthly rhythms that we go forward with, is having a training each month, just to be able to help you all as you're leading, to be able to equip you and help you continue to grow in your leadership as you are leading those in your group. So August is coming up, so make sure you RSVP on that. Then September, we will not be having a training directly about small groups, but we will be having Vision Night, which is coming up on September 15th, and that is all in Brighton. And so we will all be traveling together over to Brighton and having and hearing the vision, and all the 7 campuses are coming together and being able to worship and hear Tony's vision, I believe, for the next 5 years. So I'm excited to hear this one. So that'll be happening in September, so we will not have a training, but then we'll get back into our rhythms in October, November, and December, and each month we'll be talking about a different subject where you lead in your small groups. So that is the first couple of things that I want you to be aware of. So Vision Night trainings. Now, when we're going to be re-engaging with our small groups is going to be, we're going to be having a prayer experience at the end. Well, there's a lot of things happening coming up to gear us up. So let me take this one at a time. So we are doing a prayer series after this Daniel series is over. And so we will be doing some prayer experiences as well, where we'll be having like a prayer walk for people. But the big thing is on September 10th, we're going to be encouraging people to get into your small groups to be able to experience prayer for your cities where the small groups locally are meeting. So, my biggest thing for you, and I want to make you all aware, is make sure that you are meeting the week of September 10th. That is where officially small groups will be launching. I encourage you to start before that. The series and the content of our prayer experience, which is 3 weeks, the last week in August and the first 2 in September, will be all about prayer, and there will be sermon resources for you guys to be able to re-engage with your groups again and start talking through that. And I'm really excited for this series, and it's not going to just stop there. We're going to have more things that are going to build up, because we want prayer to be a big part of our culture here. And so that is a big thing that is coming up. So I want to make you all aware. I'll probably give you more details about that if you have questions about. But the biggest thing that I want to make sure that you're aware of is September 10th. You are meeting that week, so that then we'll be adding a lot of new people into your groups, and people might be emailing and texting and kind of engaging so that they can join you for that prayer experience in their city, to be able to pray over their city, their schools, people who work in that city, and so on and so forth. But we will have resources for you when you are going and leading that. So don't think that you're going to have to create something on your own. We will create resources for you guys to be able to lead your group in prayer for your city and for your group. So re-engaging September 10th. Final thing, and this one is more of a, hey, do this before group starts because it's going to help us all, is a little bit of CCB cleanup, which is our community church builder, or our lead app, where if I have been texting you throughout the summer or helping you get engaged with anyone in your group who's new, I automatically go in and put that person into your group on CCB. Now, if they've never shown up, you're going to probably need to take them out. So if they become a part of your group, or if someone else is joined by a personal invitation, by someone else inviting, or you inviting someone into your group, I need you to go in and add those people into your CCB group who are not in there yet. So this is a really big and an important thing. This is just kind of one of those tasky things that we have to do as small group leaders, but it's really important because this is how we know how many people are actually engaging in your group. So if people are not engaging anymore and they're not a part of the group, take them out and then add in those people who are new or who are engaging in your group, so that then I have a better idea of how full your group is, whether or not it's a good thing to be able to continue to add people to your group or not. So make sure that that is updated. And for now, that is all for me. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.